Hello everyone, this is Polywhirl and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, the Orkish Italy campaign. As you saw last episode, this war has been gonna be kind of a toughie. I think we're gonna have to hit the drawing board again here in a bit. But for now, we have a battle against the Ottomans. And, well, I'm gonna try and run away from this one. But that doesn't seem like the Orkish thing to do. You know what? We're gonna get in there and we're gonna fight them. And then we're gonna beat them up. Alright. Here's my plan. It's not a good plan, but it is a plan. We're gonna take this one, combine it to that, take this one, combine it to that. We are going to have you're not screening for them, but you are going to follow the battleship. And you as well, you're not screening, you're just following the battleship. I'm also going to go ahead and move you out of ahead to abreast. Same with you. And it's probably not going to be really good for us, but you know what? When the going gets tough, the tough try out new things. So let's try out something silly and see how it actually works. Okay, they are to the southwest of us, and they're already firing at us. So I'm going to turn a little bit to the side here. And that should bring this wing over. Yes. I like this a little bit better. That kind of groups things up a little bit. Well, not groups up, but kind of spreads it out. I'd rather have it spread this way when we're fighting off to our sides, like right over here, than having one big huge conga line. We'll move to a conga line later. For now, I think, keyword here is think, this should work better for our current purposes. This might also help prevent some friendly torpedoing, since our torpedo ranges aren't that long. Alright guys. Turn away. So far this seems to be working okay. As long as they keep shooting the Dreadnought, this will work good. Yes. Just mean beam everything. Mean beam everything. Go guys, go. You got it. I believe in you. There we go. There's some good mean beaming. Take them out. Take them out. Concentrate your fire on various ships. Okay, first blood is... We got the first blood. This is working pretty decently. We'll have to keep this in mind later. Because if we keep running into situations like this where they have a bunch of other cruisers or torpedo boats, the Congo line is definitely not going to be super duper helpful in the beginning. Maybe it'll be better in the end. We'll have to see. Maybe it'll turn into a situation where going Congo line will work out better later. Come on, guys. Sink their ships. We need to remove them off of the list of potential problems. There we go. This one's not doing well, but it's not damaged as much as I would like it to be. I would like one of those, please. There we go. Okay. They are getting close behind us. I'm not a big fan of that. I am going to turn in a bit, and I'm going to now move everyone from abreast to ahead so we can turn into a semicircle and see how well that works for us. Think this is still very hypothetical, might not end well for us situation, but I think this is a good time to switch to ahead. There we go. Get some flooding down on that. Let the cruisers handle cruiser problems. You keep being a big, huge slab of iron, Dreadnought 1. Show them that you weren't a mistake. That you were a proper machine of war! Put some more damage on everyone. Turn more to the side. I really want the half circle of doom here. Come on. Well, part of the problem is they're shooting at heavy cruiser right now. That's not going to be super helpful for them. Oh, and they still have a battleship out there somewhere. I'll have to keep that in mind. Currently, Dreadnought is looking really good, so we just need to take care of all the torpedo-y things. I think Dreadnought can handle the heavy cruisers and the battleship later. Don't know. Could keep focused on that one, or we can move on to other targets. Yeah, their heavy cruiser's kind of doing the same thing I was hoping it would. Okay. You go after that. Excuse me, I'd like to grab you, please. No. You go after that. Can't see the red line, so I can't tell for sure if that's what they're doing. Oh, no. I just want one ship at a time. One ship at a time. Yep. Yep. These guys can focus on that. If I remember correctly, I could be misremembering here. We're going to find out in a second. I could have grabbed the whole thing thinking about it. I could have grabbed this whole entire Division 3 for what I was doing, but it's too late now. Okay, so it's got a pretty nasty main deck. But the superstructure is next to nothing. So I'm kind of hoping that Division 3 here will arc up enough that it will come downward and hit the superstructure. Will it actually do that? I don't know. But we're about to find out. There we go. Get some good damage in. There we go. Alright. I would like you to pause, please. You need to take that on. That's going to be a problem for us because they're trying to break the half circle before us had a chance to actually do anything. That thing is not in a good enough shape for me to worry about. Okay. We're stuck on this thing. I don't know what this there we go. Yeah, this is definitely working out better than the last head-on. So orcs need to be a little smart. We can't be totally dumb. I'm gonna have alt fire on you. Smaller guns take care of you. There we go. Keep doing good damage, guys. Keep doing good damage. Going to be in really good shape if we can keep this up. Gonna make sure we're out of torpedo range, but so far we are. There we go. That cruiser is definitely in not good shape. Nice, we got one of their light cruisers. Their heavy cruisers are not great. One of them is pretty crippled. The other two are still in decent health. to be careful there. Turn away so we don't get torpedoed. Because we are definitely within torpedo range now. Okay, we're just outside of it. Let's stay outside of it. There we go. Go. More flooding hits. Perfect. Good, 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 good. Now we can turn in. Nice. Now we're getting some good combat. Ooh. Didn't realize there was a line of cruisers and torpedo boats right there. Okay. Yeah, we're getting damage in. We're slowly taking out everything that's coming across our line. Ooh, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water. Stay away from that thing. Do not touch it. How dare you? You have scratched the paint. Do you know how hard it is to paint these things? I sentence you to sinking. Please commence with your submerging. Sad. Could probably afford to turn in a little bit now. They're turning away. Damage is good. Okay, we got one of the heavy cruisers. Something else got hit by a torpedo. I don't know what though. Who got torpedoed? Was it you? No, you're fine. Who got hit by a torpedo? Might have been you. Okay. That's ultimately not great. Come on, slip to the bottom. You are now a bottom feeder. Go. Go. Pretend you're a catfish. Go. Yay. Okay, you need to take that thing out. That thing is a problem. Proceed to make it not a problem. Oh, you slimy, contemptible sewer rat. How dare you punish me for my own mistakes? I'll have you sunk for this. That's what you get. Alright. What we got going over here? We are definitely doing a number on those heavy cruisers. It's just a very slow process. There we go. I feel better about our kill cruisers now. I figured out how to use them correctly. Because so far this has really worked out in our favor. This has really worked out in our favor. How is that thing still around? Stop being afloat. Stop it. Be gone. Get out of here. No one wants you. Be sunk. Oh, we got a bit of a list. Yeah, we got a bit of a list. That's gonna kind of hurt things. Okay. You know what's not on the end of our list, though? Over here. This is going to potentially hurt any damage output against battleships. So you might have to... Uh-oh. That's not where I want you to be. That is definitely not where I wanted you to be. Okay. Quick 180. Do your best, buddy. This is definitely not ideal situation. How are you still around? How are you still persisting? Okay, that's another one down. Okay. Come on, buddy. We need you over there. We need you to get to where we're going. Nice pot shot. How much ammo do we have left? We don't have a ton, so I'm going to set you to save. We can keep firing the secondaries. We probably have lots of secondary ammo. Don't you ram me. That's what I thought. You stay over there. You don't ram me. No touchy. No touchy. No touchy. No touch. You get out of here. No. No. If I had boarding parties, I would board you. Get out of here. Okay. Definitely a lot better start than it's been. Oh, this ship's even got seasoned crew. Nice. Feel really good now. I feel like those Kill Cruiser 2s are going to be a lot better once they have a good crew. Guess we'll find out here in a minute. I'll be honest, I don't really want to fight your battleship, so if you're willing to call this battle, I'm willing to let you guys go at this point. I've got my winnings. I would not mind calling it here. Would not mind at all. I have a feeling you're not going to let me, though. And that makes me sad. Makes me very sad. Because I don't want to fight that battleship. I'm a little worse for wear right now. I don't want to fight the battleship. Especially with how it's been kind of still fresh. ×5, please. Let's get this taken care of. Yeah, the Ottoman fleet is not going to be in good shape after this one. Lots of rip and tear. Lots of rip and tear. I do think after we take a couple of the easy to take lands, I'm gonna try and just end the war. We'll see if Austria-Hungary is willing to play ball on that, but I don't really want to. I don't really want to do an all-out war. I want to get a good victory and then steal a bunch of their ships. And right now they still have enough ships that I can, take some and have a good amount for me. Won't be the case if we destroy them all. There. Fire. Good. There. Come on now. Definitely some damage there. Definitely gonna get hurt. There we go. Lots of damage for everyone. Yeah. I don't think those ships are going to do well. Good. Lots of damage, lots of torpedoes in the water for everyone. I hope they like our gifts. They're non-refundable. Alright. You going after that. Oh. At least that one was one with cadets. Look, if I lose one with the season crew, that's going to be the really sad one. So far, so good. They are getting damaged. And we're about to have a Dreadnought versus Wang fight. Come on, hit. He missed. Oh, we just lost another one. Who'd we lose? Another cadet level one. Once again, slightly not as upset about that one. Not ideal, because losing a ship is never ideal. But I would definitely rather lose one with cadet level crew versus one with seasoned crew. What is our chance to hit even? 1% chance. Not ideal. What is their percent chance to hit? 5%. That's less, even more less than ideal. They have a green crew. We have a green crew. Alright. Oh yeah, we also have twins. That's less than ideal for me. Give me a pile when ready. They're also 12, so they're ready. Time's fun. Holy buckets, what the heck did you? What the heck did you? Good grief. Alright, what's our current chance to hit? 4.5%. That's not great. Crew's over there trying to help out their battleship. That's fine. I have a whole broadside for you. And this is a cruiser versus cruiser fight. Do you have armor? Not enough to help you. Not enough to help you at all. From this ridiculous amount of 4.5s. Oh, did I forget to turn these into 4.5s? Oh well. Yeah. We'll fix that later. We gotta make it all standardized. We gotta make it all work with each other. There. I need you to shoot that thing, please. There we go. Very awkward. I think once we can sink these torpedo boats and cruisers here, we can probably... No, with this cruiser here, it's pretty easy to see the Dreadnought. I was about to say we could try and do the smoke trick to kind of end the battle early, but I don't think it's going to let us. That's another green cruiser. No. No. You stop that. I hope you like my You guys couldn't hit the broadside of a barn, could you? Shoot her! Shoot her! There you go. Sure, at some point it'll be very important to shoot its funnel, but right now I don't think so. I don't even think it has ammo. Okay, that thing got torpedoed. That's fine. I'm okay with the torpedo boat getting torpedoed. I'm not okay with my ships getting torpedoed. You're pretty low in the water. Maybe that's why you're so hard to hit right now. Ooh, 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 oh. Are you gonna Aruga get out of there? Or are you gonna sink to the bottom? So far I'm thinking sink to the bottom. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Let's play fetch. Catch the round. Go. Catch it with your teeth. Go. There you go. Good job. Good job, buddy. How about you? Are you gonna play catch the round? Come on. No, you wanna. No, you wanna. You're just so low in the water, you're just too hard to hit. The waves are protecting you. There we go, there's some damage. Not as much of what I need, though. I need more. Hello? Are you gonna hit? You gonna hit? Yes, you are. Unfortunately, it's the wrong spot. I need flooding in the front. Oh, when did we get a new challenger? I think you just put torpedoes in the water. Yes, you did. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, 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 no. No. Oh, no. That is not ideal. Here, in return for your troubles. I'm sad now. It's a dud. There we go, there's some damage. Ooh, 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 how are we looking? 3 duds. Anyone got any more duds they would like to share with the class? Torpedo boat finally sank. And you threw another one into the water. And it's missing. It's missing. So far it's... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's less than ideal. Oh, that's very less than ideal. I don't like you very much. I'm just Admiral. I can't physically reach the ships. So I can't make you pay for what you did. But I will let my friends do the work for me. There we go. 20%, 18%, 16%. How are you still afloat? Oh well. Okay, we still have plenty of ammo. We are not out of ammo. Okay. Anyone left? Anyone left? No? No? No one left? Okay then. I think this battleship is now our new target. Everyone, fill it full of holes. There we go. This is a resounding victory. I wanted to see the second episode. I suppose a 1 episode delay for a pretty good victory, so it's acceptable. Come on, get sunk. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I don't think there's much left to say on this fight other than sink the line. Alright, line, we're about to put you in the wine cellar, which is the ocean. Come on, take on more water, please. I would like you to no longer be my problem. There we go, do another turn in. Pretty limited on my turning ability, so it's just kind of up to the cruisers to wear you down, I guess. Looks like it's not a good shape, though. 11s are low on ammo. Damage control's down to 72%. Main guns are down to 97. Secondary guns are 60. Well, basically 62. Yeah, you're not in good shape right now, buddy. Not in good shape at all. So we just need to keep filling you full of lead. What are you shooting at? What's over there? Oh wait, no, that's just overshots. Okay. I am not the most observant person in the world. Not ram them, please. If you have the speed. Well, you're kind of down to 12.4. This thing's probably not much faster. Well, it's down to 4 knots. It's actually about to stumble into torpedo range here if it's not careful. It didn't do quite the damage I wanted it to do. Didn't quite do the damage I wanted it to do. That said, it is kind of entering the half circle of doom under its own volition. Anyone here? You got torpedoes. You have torpedoes. You have torpedoes. Yeah, I think we're well versed to take this crippled ship out here in a second. So I think the breast thing actually worked out pretty good for us, so we'll have to experiment with that more here as the battles go on. Hello! Eh, not the damage I wanted to see. I wanted to see flooding damage. That said, plenty of more ships here with torpedoes. Plenty more chances. Plenty of more chances. Hello! And we have a flash fire. Nice. And there was a dud. Not ideal. We can live with it though. Yeah. Yay! We did it! We did it! Hooray! I've had better victories, but this is definitely a victory to feel good about. Now, how is that invasion looking? That's a convoy. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Not ideal at all. Let's go ahead and send some more reinforcements. Yeah, let's just send a bunch of reinforcements. I want to make sure we get that. And a couple more just for good measure. I really did not want to send the whole fleet out, but I will if I have to. Alright, convoy time. I'm going to close that one. I'm going to ignore that one. Honestly, we should be okay. Should Okay. Gonna ignore it though. Doing decent enough on victory points. I think we're gonna just next turn this. Denmark would like to order a battleship, but I don't have enough room for a battleship. I'm sorry, guys. But we did get Montenegro. Hooray! Sudan. Can really find the forces for it. Sudan, where you at? You're there, okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to find some ships for you, huh? Gonna have to find some ships for you. I'm going to send you and you just for good measure. Go. Do the thing. Got a battle. What kind of battle are we looking at? I'm going to ignore it for now. I took my victory. Let's see if we can get the Austrian. Okay, peace treaty is not acceptable right now. Why is there no peace treaty option? Do I gotta beat you up some more, old man? I'll do it. I'll do it. I got no problem beating you up some more. Outside of me being terrified of fighting your ships head on. We can give it a shot. Give it a shot. Yay, I mean, oh, totally sad I didn't have to do any fighting. I think I need to make some torpedo boats. I do. So let's minimize the drafting beam. Maximize this sucker. Well, you're only allowed 300? Well, there you go, buddy. And let's... Okay, we can't go full potato. Can I get 30? Okay, I can get 30. Nothing to update it with there. For funnels. There we go. And then the main tower. There you go. Barbets. Don't give me that no mount thing. I will make mounts. We'll do it this way. Now, do we want the full range guns or do we want to go something smaller? I don't know. Also, why do I keep going into like this Britishy fake, really bad fake British accent? I don't know where it's coming from, so if you're wondering, the answer is I don't know either. Alright. We do need a torpedo, so let's get ourselves a torpedo. And we need more DACA for the boys. There we go. I think that'll work out well. Okay, I'll reduce. There we go. But we do want increased ammo. And I do want regular shells. And then I will go back to standard. That would be fine. Okay, that's not fine. That's fine then. What's an orc-like name for a torpedo boat? There you go. It's a Ripp'r Skoona. I don't know if that's orc enough, but it's orc enough for me. Just a fun little ship. You know, it needs more DACA. It needs more DACA. I realized my mistake. Give me a second. We'll get some more. Come on. Come on. I know you got room for more. I know you got room for more. I don't have room for more. Okay. Ripp'r Skoona is now in business. Let's also make a second one. I'm gonna make the tiniest thing I possibly can. Just for fun. Keep it at 30. Let's just give it all 1. There you go. And we'll get the tiniest tower we can fit on there. And now, let's stick with 3s. And get that torpedo taken care of. There we go. Gonna move it over to 2-inch, I think. Perfect. It's a little small, I know. Okay, I can't walk it in more than that. Let's drop it down to 2,000 kilometers. That'll buy us a little bit more. Let's go reduced. Not gonna be great overall. There we go. Just a smidge overweight. Just a smidge overweight, okay. Well then if I do that and then drop right up here, we're okay there. We're okay there. That's not the worst. If I increase, it's gonna be just okay. Alright. There we go. What's another name? I don't know. That is the correct way to spell it, but I feel like that's the more fun way to spell it. What's a different? We go with something other than sled. Alright, let's go with DACA. DACA boat. Let's see. There we go. DACA boat. More DACA for the boys. I don't think either of these are going to be great, but it'd be nice to just kind of fill out some numbers. Let's make 35 of the Ripp'r Skoonas. And 30 of the DACA boats. That'll fill out the numbers pretty decently, I would say. Yeah, I think that'll work well. Oh, France and Austria-Hungary went to war. And can I withdraw from this? Yes. Awesome. I don't... Oh, man. That's another big one. That's another big one. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. I think we could probably do this, but I'm going to wait until next episode. Thank you all for watching. Definitely was a long, but I think it was a good fight to get for our 3rd episode and for, what, our 4th Battle of the Warlog? Something nice and precise, not precise, concise, to show that we have a chance and we mean business and we are the Orkish Italy. I swear that sounded better in my head, but apparently my brain is starting to blank out on ideas of what to say. Have a good afternoon, evening, day, twilight, whatever it is, as long as it's a good one, and I'll see you next time where we will beat up on the Austrians some more, and hopefully, you can't really tell, but we actually started a land invasion of Austria, so we'll probably take that and then try to end the war with them. Alright, I will see you all later. Ta-ta for now.